Lego Star Wars. Honestly, what other news is there? We'll listen up to this week's breaking news as we talk about May the 4th, F1, and Adventure Time. Let the show begin. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Back to Brick Show. I'm your host, Garrett Gorley. This is Aria. We're both Lego lovers, rebels at heart, and we're both 1 million gray bricks away from turning my garage into a full-blown Death Star. And today, oh man, it's galactic, because Lego's gearing up for May the 4th, and it's shaping up to be the biggest Star Wars drop since Anakin discovered the high ground. Stick around after the news as I review our sets for the week, set 21062, the Trevi Fountain, and the rubricable build of the week, the Mangle Rack Clock by Akiyuki, built by Planet GBC. LEGO just revealed their lineup for May the 4th promotions, and it's packed tighter than Chewie in a Y-Wing. We're getting a buildable chopper, Revenge of the Sith Brickheads pack, and new Andor Y-Wing. And yes, new helmets for your collection, and even a Grogu make-and-take event at your local LEGO store. It's all part of their celebration of Star Wars. And who doesn't want to celebrate that? So if you've ever wanted to get your hands on a brick-built Baby Yoda while grabbing a free poster and scoring double VIP points, this is your time, Jedi. But the piece de resistance, a glorious new UCS set, Jango Fett's Starship. That's right, Daddy Fett is finally getting the UCS treatment. After years of being left in the shadow by his son in the Green Slave One, we're stepping back in time to Jango Fett's shiny silver one. The set is sleek, massive, and perfect for anyone who's thinking, being decapitated by Mace Windu is still cooler than falling in a Sarlacc pit. Minifigs include Jango and young Boba, which means we're just a Camino away from recreating Episode 2, The Therapy Sessions. And remember, UCS stands for Ultimate Collector Series, not Ultimate Clone Supply, although LEGO seems to be working on that too. Now, outside of hyperspace, we've got other LEGO news to orbit around. Over in Vietnam, LEGO just opened their most sustainable factory yet, and gave it an exclusive micro-scale factory model to mark the occasion. That's right, Vietnam now has an exclusive set. Brick envy is real, folks. In sadder news, LEGO board member Mikael Heibai tragically passed away in his skiing accident. Mikael played a major role in the company's recent growth and innovation, and the community mourns the loss of a visionary leader. Our thoughts go out to his family and the entire LEGO team. On another corporate note, LEGO has quietly removed DEI language from their latest sustainability report, which is concerning. Representation matters. Let's hope they clarify their stance soon, because building a more inclusive world is just as important as building with bricks. In lighter news for LEGO fans, some free treasure just washed ashore. LEGO is now offering free display art through the Insider Rewards Center for a few sets. The Steamboat, the Endurance, and Classic Pirate Ship. It's a charming way to capture the iconic nature of the LEGO set while adding some art to your wall instead of just LEGO. Meanwhile, speed demons and collectors, start your engines. LEGO has just unveiled a slick new display podium for their Speed Champions F1 collectible race cars. Available via Pick-a-Brick, it's a classic little upgrade for those who want their miniature McLarens and Ferraris to really shine. We get a few other reveals worth noting. Marvel's mini busts are here. LEGO is introducing brick-built busts of the Iron Spider-Man and the Iron Man Mark IV. They are, well, a big bust if you're asking me. Not only are they overpriced, and I mean way overpriced, but they are just ugly. I guess we'll see where this line goes, but it's not looking great. LEGO Fortnite is expanding with a new Adventure Time inspired island. So now you can fight stormtroopers in a battle royale and go dungeon crawling with Jake the dog. Talk about crossover madness. And over at Disneyland Paris, the new LEGO store opens this weekend. I'd go, but the last time I was in Paris, I got lost in the Louvre trying to recreate the Mona Lisa in 2x2 tiles. All right, let's rapid fire a few more. Free Formula One steering wheel builds are returning to LEGO stores soon. The Bricklink Designer Program Series 8 submissions are open on Bricklink, so grab those mocks and get over there and submit. The LEGO House in Billund has a brand new exhibit. Book your tickets, build your dreams, and bring a suitcase because you're going to be buying a lot of sets. And over in Germany, LEGO Masters has come to an end. But don't worry, there's always LEGO Masters US. and at least one contestant will think stacking is a personality trait. That's it for this week's show. May the 4th is coming, Star Wars is thriving, and our Lego shelves are shaking in anticipation. Make sure to like this video, and if you don't like it, well, like it anyways. Also, subscribe to learn more about the latest Lego news every week. So, whether you're building in the light or dabbling in the dark side, just remember no matter what galaxy you're from, there's always room to build. Now, keep watching as we dive into our set reviews for the week. The first one is set 21062, the Trevi Fountain. It's an 18 plus set at 1880 pieces, and you'll receive 1040 insiders points. It has 25 reviews at 5 stars, and it costs $160. It is an update from what they did a small, very small Trevi Fountain way back in the day of the very small architecture sets, and this was their expansion of more detailed sets, and it is really well done. The Trevi Fountain did get a huge upgrade in the real world, and just a restoration of it. And what's nice is it has the Trevi Fountain wall section to it, where it's not all white. It does have like the nougat style to the window sections and the walls. And it has 3 minifigures, all that are just statuettes styling to them, with, I believe, Neptune as the main feature to it. And there's some horses kind of leaping out of the water section. And it's built into the rock. So there's different rock features on the ground and showing the cascading waterfall into the pool. I do not believe that you can throw coins in it anymore, but you could throw some minifigure coins in this, make a wish. There's even some people that make expansions with the street section to it as well. And at $160 at 1,800 pieces, it's a nice display piece for anyone that loves the Trevi Fountain and Italian culture and history. So this would be a nice addition. The water feature really shows that they're expanding into more detail like this, and an architectural expansion is always fun for architecture fans. The next one is a Rebrickable review at the Mangle Rake Clock by Akiyuki, and it's by Planet GBC. It's 5,016 pieces made of Technic, and it's not cheap. It's 35 euros for this, and to be honest, I think it's worth it. I've seen this being built before on YouTube, and there's even a video that you can go check out the design of it. It's so intricate, using Lego motors, having the clock display and change the time as it moves around. I will say it is not quiet. I'd love if we could find some motors that would be quiet to do the same function to it, so maybe that will happen, but the detailing is amazing. It'd be a great wall clock or on display on a desk. And having the motion and reciprocation of a clock like this in Lego, I would love to see this as an official set one day, or a set like this to display the time in Lego. So head over to Rebrickable to see that and possibly purchase the instructions. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep on building. Catch you later.